And welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Of course, with us again today is Linda Davis. And Linda, today we're going to first of all feature Darla. Darla is about a 6-month-old lab mix, I believe, and who was actually discovered this past weekend at the Patoka Lake Marina, was turned in just this morning.
That's correct. What a pretty little dog. And if someone lost this dog and they see it on TV today, feel free to come in. But otherwise, we're going to try to find this little dog a home. It's a lab mix. It's just adorable. And when you see that little soft face and those pretty eyes, I think you're going to fall in love with it. It's about 6 months old, as you mentioned. Today, we're showing this dog to pull at your heartstrings. And we want to talk about the fact that pets are a responsibility, no doubt about that. But the benefits of these pets are often just tremendous. And that's basically what we're going to talk about today. I'm not a doctor, but I could write a lot of people prescriptions because the benefits of a pet often help and improve your health. The first thing that dogs have been proven to do is lower your blood pressure, if you can imagine that. But they say if you choose a pet that you love, such as a dog, a cat, how about a guinea pig? That might work. And you sit and relax with that pet and you pat it, your actual blood pressure will lower and become normal. And that's a proven fact. A second and wonderful thing that pets can do for you is they're a prescription for normal sadness. We're not talking about clinical depression, of course, but if you just have things happen during the day that kind of lower your happy level, and you come home to your pet that's so happy to see you, and the pet is just such a pleasure, it's just a prescription for happiness. It's oftentimes a pet's your happy pill. That's what I call them. Another thing that pets can do is actually help you keep in better physical shape due to the fact that I think you often take them out and walk them. Maybe they just get you off the couch to take them outside and walk around the yard or
Give
something.
you a little more incentive to again, like you said, get off the couch, get out of the house and walk, not just going out to use the bathroom or anything like that to do its business, but just to get them a nice little walk and take it from there. That's
right. So that's another great benefit. Get up and move and get that pet and get moving. Another idea that is such a good benefit is, you know, dogs are just great company and great companions. It's pretty hard to be lonesome when you have a little fellow like this to talk to, a little guy like this to keep you company. It's just a very pleasurable thing. And you know, pets are great stress relievers. You might not be thinking of your troubles so much when you're out playing with that dog. Maybe you're playing fetch, whatever, a little feather on the end of a stick with your kitty cat, whatever you might be doing, the squeal of that guinea pig when you open the refrigerator door and get out some lettuce. Those kind of things are stress relievers. Your worries pass away and your focus is on taking care of that animal. Well, you know, society is finally realizing all these benefits and lots of programs are springing up. And that is just a wonderful thing. One of the programs that is coming about is at airports. Do you know that flying might not be the great pleasure it used to be? There are more delays these days in flights. There are cancellations. People get stressed. And really, the airports would like their customers to be happy, and they've been investigating different ways to improve the atmosphere at the airports. And they found out the one thing that really improves people's feelings and attitudes at airports is to have therapy dogs. And now there's a program where 20 airports now have full-fledged programs, 20 airports in the United States, and this program just started, so I'm sure it will grow. And these pets wear red vests with a sign on their vest that says, "Pet me." And they found that this, you get someone that's upset about their flight being canceled, whatever, and they often gravitate to these animals or they bring them over, they pet the animal, and it just helps the person calm down and think straight. They're really a great benefit. It started in Los Angeles, actually, and they have all kind of dogs for these programs. These dogs are individually owned, they're pets, and then they just pass a temperament test, and the willingness to share your pet is another requirement, of course. And these pets, as I said, are at 20 airports. And for example, in Los Angeles, they have a pointer mix, a Chihuahua Terrier mix, a long-haired Dalmatian. Detroit has a program. There's just many places. San Jose has a program like this. And I'm happy to say that some of these dogs are rescue animals. Yeah, and that is a wonderful thing where you have a dog that was a rescue animal and ends up at the airport rescuing people's feelings. There was a family, for example, that adopted a dog from a rescue society, named it Hazel. Hazel was afraid of people and at night would only sleep in the closet. Well, now, through the love and caring new owners, Hazel has become very social and now is a pet me dog at an airport.
Just like Darla here pretty much could. I mean, if you're watching our footage right now, that is just one very friendly dog, very playful and whatnot. 6 months old, a lot of potential in this one.
That's right. You can just see how this brings out your play and your happiness. And as I said, the whole society is starting to appreciate animals, as is shown by these airport programs.
Okay, great. And of course, information on Darla and all the other fine animals available here at the Dubois County Humane Society, Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website at duboiscountyhumane.org. You can also check them out on petfinder.com and like them on their Facebook page on facebook.com/Dubois County Humane Society. Their phone number here is 482-7387. You can call them anytime during their adoption hours, which is 4:30 till 6:30 on Wednesdays, 1 to 3 on on Saturdays here on Worthing Road in Jasper. So best of luck to Darla. Thank you very much, Linda.
You're so welcome, and I'm so glad society is recognizing the benefits of pets.
Very much. Thank you very much for watching. Weather's next.